YouTube, it's Brian Phillips. Look at this Viper Jet 50 millimeter EDF NX8. We've got this thing paired up to the NX8 with an AR630 that has AS3X and safe. We're using a 2200 4S, believe it or not, on this. A couple of toothpicks. We'll show you how we did that at the very end of the video. And we got a little voltage alarm. So this is a Gen 1 2200 4S 30C pack. So check out the CG. 2 marks on the front mark. Sorry, the wind's coming at us that way. Just a little teeny bit nose heavy on the back mark, a little bit more nose heavy. So I don't think you're getting a whole lot better if you're doing 2200 4S. So here's what I'm gonna do. Throttle cuts off. Make sure you're in safe. We did flaps on this, okay? Flaperons. They're safe. And just launch in safe and swallow your pride, folks. Because with that 2200, it's gonna be powerful, but it's heavy. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it flying quick this time. Ordinarily, I wouldn't care, but I love this little plane and I want it to survive. Throttle cut is off. Oh yeah, she's totally good.
Wow.
Out of the safe setting. That's 30% throttle, folks. Here we go, full speed pass, you good? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, baby. 4S beauty. 50% throttle. Into the wind. Trying to get down where there's clouds and stuff because this thing's gonna film like crap with the blue sky. Folks, you may not be aware, on Brian Phillips RC, we actually try to give you good footage so you can actually enjoy what the plane looks like. And it does come into play. It is not as easy as it looks, and my camera crew is very good. She's also my loving wife. Sweet. Okay, turning around. We're just gliding now. Just to show you, it's doing great actually. Really good.
Yeah.
Love the sound. Mm-hmm. Look at this almost unlimited vertical, folks. Oh, that is so awesome. No chirping, no farting from the ESC, which is historically what you experience when you throw a 4S in what should be a 3S plane. I'm gonna turn down the stabilizer just a little teeny bit because I'm noticing some oscillation. So I'm about, I would call it 45% on the knob, with 100% being fully up and 0% being fully down. Beautiful. Guys, this plane flies great. Sorry. We just have one of these weird days where we've been just dealing with crappy weather. Look at that roll rate, guys. Just incredible. Okay, we're gonna come back under the power lines. We'll probably go over closer to the windsock this time, which is a kind of a line I don't take very often. You know why?
There's trees there.
Yes. But just to show you my confidence in this plane. That was a full speed pass. Still 100% throttle here. Still 100% throttle. These smart packs are impeccable. Still full throttle out of the throttle. Love the scream. I hope you guys can hear that. It is so cool. So folks, no rudder on this plane. Okay, going in by the house this time, you good? Mm-hmm. Okay. So for those of you that wonder why that pass is kind of a precarious one, we have a bug zapper that is located very much close to the house there. So we'll show you where that is here, if you aren't aware of our flying area. I would have been about 4 feet to the left of it from our perspective. Okay, so I didn't show you much safe on this plane, so here's safe. Look at that, beautiful safe. Gives you enough to fly and enjoy it. Full speed pass on safe. As soon as you let go of the sticks, it snaps right to level. Look at this, right to level. You guys see that eagle up there? Let's show the people the eagle. It's gonna be hard to see. Camera crew, you ready for a focus job like you've never done before? There is an eagle back here.
There is?
Yep, way back here. It's so hard to see. He's up, he's up.
Oh,
you see?
Yeah.
I hope they can see it. You guys see it?
Yep. Well, the little black thing is not the plane. The white thing is the plane.
Yep, that's an eagle.
Black
It's a
thing
bald
is-
eagle.
I
Hey,
lost you.
no, trees.
Got it.
There you go. Sorry, camera crew. That was a mean thing to do, folks. If you've ever filmed somebody flying radio-controlled airplanes, you'd be so mad if they did that to you. Oh, yes. Look at that beauty. Watch this. Still going, folks. 4 minutes in, and I rode the throttle for like probably a minute solid. Coming right around. You good? Okay. Guys, this plane, it just screams. I love it. 3S is good enough. 4S just really puts it over the top. I'm serious, like guys, this thing doesn't need 4S, but boy, if you put 4S in it, you're gonna be a very happy camper. You could probably like wheels up, wheels down from the belly now, because you got so much juice. Roll. Man, that was dangerously close to the eagle killing zone. Why did
seemed
I
like
get so
it.
close? I didn't leave myself much for an out. Man, that's fast for a little 50 millimeter.
Yeah, it is.
Goodness gracious.
Looks good.
It does. It really does. There's a lot of waggle, but you guys don't understand. It's windy out here. Well, it's not that windy though. That's the thing. I'm gonna turn the stabilizer up this time and just see if it's an oscillation on the roll axis. I think it may be. Now I turned it up, okay? Now I'm seeing almost just a touch of porpoise. Let's see if it is. Watch close. It's so good though. It's so good. I can't complain about it. Okay, take off flaps. Landing flaps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, man, it gets a little roly-poly there. Going up and over. I think I hear beeping. Do you?
Not yet.
It's a long flight, goodness gracious. A long and exciting flight. Let's go up here. You guys see just how much ground I'm covering? That's fast. It's gotta be going probably 85. Maybe 90.
Oh, I think I heard it beep then.
There, listen. Listen, folks. That's the voltage alarm. Okay, so camera crew, we got lots of wind to help with the landing. So I'm gonna just stay, you can probably be where you are. Going out here for a nice relaxing stroll. Getting into the wind. Gonna just use gravity and Mother Nature to help us with this. A little bit of slipping, kind of hard to slip without a rudder. Oh yeah! Oh, that was awesome. Remember we couldn't do that because we did this in snow.
Yeah.
We had the berms about knee
Landed on
high.
the snow.
Which, fortunately for you guys, we're gonna have that again this week.
Thanks.
This plane is awesome.
It is.
It is a really good plane by Arrows. Woo! Oh my goodness. I almost killed
Broke
her.
the nose off.
Nope, it didn't break. No, it's just slick. These nitro gloves, that's one thing about these nitro gloves. They help with the cold, but if it's at all slick,
Yeah.
it'll slip out of your fingers. But no damage at all, nothing. So we did good. Okay, so stay tuned. We're gonna show you exactly, and by the way, when I dropped that slid forward just a hair, it was actually there on the bulkhead. Stay tuned, we'll show you exactly what we did here. Guys, don't forget, when you're buying these planes, if you like watching the videos and you wanna help support us, the easiest way to do it, the most economical and equitable way to do it is to just buy the planes that you're gonna buy anyway. It doesn't cost you a penny more, but then these brands send us small commissions based on following the links. So that's all you have to do. There's not like a catch or anything. They just use us to help bring their stuff to market. And by the way, shh, don't tell them. We love these planes anyway. We probably do it without that. But also, remember at the end of the day, we work with a bunch of different brands. So if you like this, great. If you like that, great. We're just trying to help you distinguish between them and at the same time point out the strengths and weaknesses of all of them. Because really, everything looks good online. Everybody's got the beautiful pictures and the ultra detailed, you know, skills of flying upside down and all these perfect, you know, maneuvering and everything. No, reality is measured differently than that in RC. I can tell you that from personal experience. Thousands and thousands and thousands of them. But anyway, NX8's been great, had no problems. This plane has been wonderful. You'll see the knob setting there, just a little bit past. We started and we were flying about like there, and we knocked it down just a little bit, then I went a little bit up, and I didn't notice a huge difference, but boy, that wind is hurting.
It is windy.
So guys, just buy it from the link in the video description below. Don't forget to give us a like, it really does help. We get punished all the time by YouTube for having humongo, super long videos. I know that sounds weird, but it is absolutely true, and it's because we care more about you than we do about stupid YouTube. Stay tuned for more. YouTube. You just watch this thing fly, hopefully, and not crash, and hopefully not with like half of it detached. 2200 4S, okay? I wanted to show you the one little trick I did to help hold this battery in, because as you can see, we're completely only holding the wires here. We also have that shelf liner. We took the shelf liner and just repositioned it so it's still attached to the Velcro, and that takes care of this axis. See how it doesn't move? Okay? Then I took a toothpick and I found a spot right there, and you can see the hole if you look close enough. See it? And I literally ran a toothpick in and just pushed the tip of the toothpick down and just fed it through across until it's pierced the other side. Now I can still get batteries in and out, and so I'm not decided if I want to go ahead and CA that on either side just to hold it in place. But that battery, it won't fall out. What you're hearing is this.
Yep.
The voltage alarm, which I don't even care if that moves. It's not enough to shift the gravity that much, the center of gravity. But then as you can see, no mods. The voltage alarm is fighting me now. So I lay that down flat. Goes on.
Yep.
So it's on there, totally. It's not being lifted up at all, which is really good, see? Nice tight fit. That's what you want. So anyway, now that you've seen it here first on Brian Phillips RC, or maybe the 5th or 7th or whatever it is, we have no idea. All I know is that worked pretty good. Super easy. Toothpick, poke it in there, run it at the angle, kind of use your hand to hold down the battery, slide it across until it hits. The only thing I wish I would have done better is pointed it more square, because I think I would have got better purchase. I would have had a little bit more material holding on to either side. And if you're still not satisfied with that, take and do a second toothpick right in front of it. In fact, why don't we just do one more? Let's show the people how we did it like we normally do. Okay, so I go into my kitchen cabinet with salts and things, and then I'm gonna do the other side this time, okay? So you see, all I'm gonna do is just kind of find where I wanna go. I'm gonna poke through the foam like this, see? I'm gonna go at a straight angle, okay? Straight angle, sort of counterintuitive. And then I'm just gonna push down on this. See what I'm doing all? Just like that. And I'm just gonna bring it over until I get purchase. Super easy. You'll never know what happened except we put it on the internet. Eat your heart out. Really simple idea. Come back for more. Buy this thing from the video description below. Help support our channel. Arrows has been doing a great job. Really happy with the Arrows lineup. I mean, I really, really like Arrows planes so far. Megan and I have both been very impressed. And by the way, I promised you this too. You see this? This is what happens with foam to foam or mucilage when you're done and it poops out. You see that big ball of blue? Okay? So if you see that and you want to get rid of that, I was going to tell you I would show you the next time I noticed it. What I usually do, if I care, is I will take either forceps, which some of you remember these from your younger years. Some of you remember from the operating room. And I grab that and just pull it out. Done. Okay, little teeny bit of surface foam, just like that. And then just that little teeny bit there, see? Just like that. See, and it comes off just like a booga. So it's super, super easy. And to be perfectly honest with you, there's no structural strength there anyway because it's just the stuff that comes out.
Just the glue.
Yep.
Yep.
I remember talking about that in the video, so I don't know if I ever actually delivered. I figured I better show you. So there you go, guys. All right, Arrows 50 millimeter EDF Viper Jet. So cool. Now on 2200 for us. Hopefully it didn't catch on fire in the video.